Alright, what's up guys? So, as you saw by the title, we'll be going over different tips and tricks on how to become better at ranked and things that you should do to do better in ranked and stuff like that. If you want me to make like a beginner's tutorial or something, or like how to get a good sense for yourself, comment that or something. But yeah, we're gonna go over some ranked tips and tricks that you should all know or need to know if you're just starting ranked or if you aren't doing these yet. So yeah, let's go. So here we are on bank. So for you guys who don't know, probably one of the biggest things in a ranked match is definitely droning. So a lot of times when you're playing ranked, whether it be low levels, high levels, placements, whatever, a really big thing when going and playing a ranked match is to drone. So here we're on bank, obviously, and so something that you should always do: spawn wherever you are, but then know where you're gonna come in from. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly bring my drone back to me. But when you're going, right, so you also want to make sure you know all the default cams spots. So quickly just go IQ into like a local gamer custom with your friends and just go and find where all the default cams are and just shoot them out. But so if I'm spawning alley access, right, and they're downstairs, what I want to do is I want to come through here. I want to come through open area and staff. But in case there's like a roamer or something that I don't know about, or if my friend's coming through here and I have a drone around, I can just go and drone him in. So I go, I look around, I check all these little corners and stuff, and I go, okay, open's clear. Then I look through staff, check all the spots in staff. That's clear. Okay, staff's clear, and basically that'll give my friends, or even me if they're joining me in, the go ahead to be able to jump in and not have to worry about someone. So a lot of things when playing this game is to go, and even when you're inside, still drone. If say I want to go down these stairs, right, I can like sit here because that's indestructible, and then go and check, quickly drone out this spot. Okay, the elevator's clear, and then I can go down, and then I go check, can go, okay, guy in vault lobby, get my drone out. And so when I'm going down, I can go and just get the angle on him, and so that he knows that I'm there. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so yeah, droning's really big. It can tell you where people are, whether it's clear to go down or not, and to tell where certain things are. So if say I'm coming, hold on, where's my drone? Okay, so say I'm coming from over here through server or blue blue stairs, right? When I come down, if say I just want to drone quickly so I know what's happening, I can go and see here. And so a lot of times if a team is defending second or first or whatever, it's gonna be a mirror right there. So usually there will be here like a reinforcement kind of, and then up here there's gonna be like a hole, so that they can go and watch this mirror and then go and just peek if someone tries to run in. So droning will basically allow you to see that there's a mirror there, so when you do first go in, or if you're gonna go in, you can do something like sledge here. I can go and just hold and cook up a nade and just throw it there. And basically doing that is gonna go and force them to move or throw something or do whatever. Or if you're Capitao, shoot some smoke, some fire back there, right? And then you can go in and not worry about them seeing anything. So droning is probably the biggest thing I have to tell you if you're first getting into a ranked match. It's really big to do, especially now in this season. Like, I know that there's other seasons where intel wasn't that big, but intel's really big this season. So being able to drone and know where the other guys are, it's really big, so that you can win as an attacker, do whatever you really need to. Okay, so the next thing, if you're like new to ranked and you want to do something, is your warm-ups. So in a warm-up, you always want to go into terrorist hunt. I advise make it either bomb or elimination. Then you set it on whichever difficulty you need. If you're really new and you're not very good, then you slap on like a normal or hard. And if you're actually insane at this game, realistic, I think only gotten 9 kills in realistic. It's so hard. But there's 2 types of things you can do. You can practice last second rushes where you go, and if you know where like a lot of guys are, you can just go and practice jumping in and getting like a lot of flicks, like going and just practicing like flicks and stuff, like going and sorry, I can't flick. I don't have a high sens, I have really low sens. Oh god damn, I'm so bad. But basically you just want to practice hitting headshots, really. That's the first one. And then you also want to go and but the other thing you want to practice is flicks. So basically if you're doing like a one for aim, then I advise you just go like Sledge or really whoever, but Sledge is a pretty good choice of mine. So that I do like to go Sledge if I'm practicing aim. But if I'm practicing like, yeah, there it is. Okay, but if I'm practicing like the hell? But if I'm practicing like a last second rush, which is the other thing you can do, that is like, just go whichever operator really. And then you, where's this? Okay, there. But, and then you can just practice like all your things. You can practice like just running in your flicks. But like I said before, I don't do flicks. I don't have like a really fast sends. That was sad as hell. Okay. But always remember, the last 3 enemies you have are always gonna come to you. They're never gonna like sit back or whatever. Like, they're always gonna come to you no matter what. So yeah, that's what you can do. The first one's like just practicing aim and getting whatever you need, or you can just do like a practice rushing in, just jumping in. So yeah, next thing. Okay, so the last and final thing you need to know when doing ranked or beginning ranked is you're not always going to get to play operators that you like, that are your favorite, you're sometimes gonna have to play support ops. So basically, I'm a big Thatcher player when we're playing ranked. I'm Thatcher a lot, so support op. I don't frag out. I don't get lots of kills. I just go get rid of utility, and then kind of just hold angles and stuff. Or maybe you go in your Monty, where you're just going and covering your team, holding a doorway, so nobody can really do anything from there. Or your Habana. So maybe you like to run Thermite because you like to be the guy to open up the hard walls. But if, say you're at bank, like I showed you before, and they're downstairs, you can go his Habana and go and open up those hatches because you don't really need a Thermite. And you're going to be able to open up more things with Habana. You're going to be able to open up 3 hatches or just 2. And if they forget to reinforce 1, you can get a Soft Breacher to do that. Or Nomad. Like at theme park, I run Nomad a lot to stop runouts. If I know somebody's in sight and I want to like rotate over to another door, I can place an air jab there on that previous door, so if it goes off, I know that they went around there. So you're not always going to get to play your favorite op. Like if you love playing Ying, it's very rare that you're going to really need a Ying. Occasionally you will, if you just want to run in, kind of get like a quick plant or something going. Ying is big, but or if you like Ashe, you're not always gonna need a top fragger. So you gotta also think what's best for the team. So basically, what I've thought probably one of the best things you can try to get is get a Sledge or a Buck, one of the two, a Thatcher, a Thermite or a Habana, depending on which one, a Capitao, and a Zofia, or if you want a shield for some reason, a Monty, because you can basically go and get a hard breacher. Capitao has both fire and smoke, so you can get a plant off. Thatcher, so you can get rid of certain things like utility, and then Sledge or Buck as the soft breacher. So try to run some of those ops. Also IQ maybe, Jackal if it's open to stop roamers and stuff. Maverick if somehow Thermite and Habana get banned. Maverick, but yeah. For instance, somebody who's you're never gonna need in a ranked match is Glaz. Very rarely you're gonna use a fuse, but you can if you want to. If say Thatcher gets banned and you're at Consulate top floor, you can use fuse to get rid of utility because he does have the cluster charges, and maybe you'll get a kill somehow in there. But yeah, and then so with defending, it's the exact same thing. You're not always gonna get to play ops you love to play. Like if you love to play Cav, you're not always gonna need a Cav. So yeah, sorry that I don't have some of the year 1 ops. I got them taken off my account for some reason, but you're gonna want to go and play like a Mira, like an Echo or a Valk to get extra cams. Maybe like a Dog to heal, like a Jagger for the ADS, and like a Bandit. Or maybe if you want 1 roamer, you can get a Vigil in there. So you're not always going to get to play people you love to play. Like if you love to play Capcan, he's not always going to be a big op. You don't need him every time, so you just need... You're basically going to end up having to play people you need instead of want. So that's a really big factor. So if you're like warming up or something, go and play ops that... If you're warming up for ranked, go and play ops that you're going to need to play, not that you want to play. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, sub. Comment any video ideas you have that would help if I really can't think of anything. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.